Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 7 of Stationeers. We find ourselves again back on Mars, and while I was out mining for some more resources for this week's episode, we were hit with a storm again, and yeah, it was quite a doozy. And well, there you have it. This is what storms do to you, to your base, if you don't repair your stuff. In this case, solar panels regularly. So yeah, this is quite. This is annoying. Luckily, we still have most of our solar panels up and running, so that's good. And wow, as you can see by the integrity bar or health bar, this one is almost dead too. Luckily, by replacing it, or placing it again, repair it completely. So, guess that's what we're going to do. And the sun is coming up. Alright, that's good. Great timing. Because we turned on our beacon as well. Because I was going out for mining and I was going to mine some more resources like nickel and silver and gold and copper and iron, all of them, to make the alloyed mid-tier alloys like steel and solar, so we can further improve our production. But yeah, the storm did a real doozy on us. Alright, let's see. It's all wreckage. What does wreckage do? I think we can put the wreckage in the recycler and get some resources from it. But the solar panels are gone. They are gone. But everything else is still in one piece, so that's good. Let's see if we can make some more solar panels. We only need 3 to replace these. Nope, we need copper. I can't smelt copper right now because the sun is coming up, so it's too warm already for the ice. To put the ice like volatiles and oxides to go in here, because they will melt in your hand before they enter the furnace, and they will also melt in the furnace before you have a chance to set them on fire to heat the furnace. So we'll have to wait. But we only had 4 solar panels last time, and now we still have 7, so we're still making a lot more power than we should. I think 4 were enough to charge the battery all the way up, but now we're running the beacon, which takes a lot of energy constantly. So I thought, I don't know what I thought. Anyway, we need the extra power. That's what I was looking for. Let's see, how is this one? That's fine. Battery here is good. Oh, what's this? Solar panel wreckage. These will be strewn everywhere. Some more here. Well, it's resources that we can reuse later. Oh, come on. Right button. Correct button. That's copper. I want a full stack of copper. That was the only copper. Yeah, I'm gonna toss that iron over here. Seems wasteful, and probably is, but it won't despawn, so as long as we remember that it's in there, we'll be alright. Well, it's another eventful start of of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. It always seems there's something up. Never, never a dull moment, huh? Well, not everyone will agree with that, but that's fine. It's not for everyone, perhaps. More copper. I don't need copper. I need silver and gold and nickel. And yes, I know I'm wandering off far away from base, but we have the beacon up, so we won't get lost. And if we get lost, we can find our way back easily. There we go. Here's some gold. We need the gold. How much gold? All of it. Should have brought an extra battery with me, perhaps. I don't think we're far away yet. That's fine. Give me the golds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the sun has set and the temperature is below zero, so I was able to smelt some copper that we mined, so we can replace the 3 missing solar panels. I think it's very important to do so. As we saw before, it's important to keep your base up and repaired, because if not, you'll lose your solar panels, and if you lose your solar panels and you don't have any other means of generating power, you're in big trouble. Because if you don't have power, you can't build solar panels. And if you can't build solar panels, you can't generate power. Anyway, we got all our 10 solar panels back. So let's get some digging done. We did waste some copper on that, so we need to recover that too. There's plenty of iron. But remember, folks, all of this is because we want to build a rover. Find some gold. We need gold too, so let's take up the gold. We need more gold. I want at least 200 gold before we head back, or before we start smelting. I need regular gold, and I need some 100 gold for the 110 silver we have. Excuse me. And we need some more gold for the constant and regular use for gold. Or not constant and electrum. We need 1-on-1 silver and gold for electrum. One of the ingots that we're going to make. And we need those alloys, not the ingots, alloys. But we need these because we want to build a rover. There's always something else in this game. Always something you have to do before. And mining. I feel like a dwarf. Always mining. Where's Snow White if you need her? When you need her. Probably out eating apples with a crazy lady. Weird apple addiction.
Hydration critical.
And of course my hydration is critical. That's right. We got some water over here. Haha. What do you think of that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We did manage to find plenty of gold and copper. But we're still low on nickel. We need nickel, and I haven't found it yet, but as you can see, our suit power is running low, and we used up most of our water supply already as well. So I thought it was prudent to get back. Actually, now that I think of it, we're also starting to run low on oxygen. As you can see in the air tank, we have less than 1,000 kilopascals, so less than 1 megapascal in our air tank. And I don't want to run out of air, so Let me quickly demonstrate how to refill. I said, let me quickly demonstrate how to refill from a portable gas canister or gas tank. Let me empty my hands. I think we got this one turned around the wrong way. That's a little better. As you can see here, this yellow and black marked area is, I think, where your tank goes in. So you just hold down the Alt button or whatever hotkey you have and drag your oxygen canister in there,
Air tank critical.
and then it will just fill it up. As you can see, we're back at 7.5 megapascals. There we go. You saw them here go down a little bit on the portable gas tank. The pressure between the canister and the tank will equalize. So if there's a lot more pressure here, then the pressure in the air tank will go up and vice versa. But because this one holds a bigger volume, the change in pressure is smaller compared to the one in the air tank. Ladies and gentlemen, hallelujah! I think we found nickel. Does it say? Yes, nickel. Finally. After looking for so long. Hopefully this is a big node and we can dig out about 100, or at least 100 nickel. We're at 36, we only had a few. So that's good. That's good. Finally. Progress. Well, darn it. The storm just hit us again. So I guess it's time for us to head back to base. I did manage to dig up 89 nickel, which is well below our target of 200, but it'll have to do, I guess. We're quite a distance away from base. We need to go at 220-ish degrees, which is right against the wind. Maybe we'll come across some nickel, but in these conditions it's difficult to see. It's night, then running low on power, and a storm. Alright, well, the sun had just passed, and right at the end, and just before I had a chance to hit the record button, we managed to stumble across some more nickel. Funny how those things go, right? Anyway, we need nickel. And we need to get back to base so we can repair those solar panels. So that is going to cost us a lot more resources if we lose them. Repair is free, but losing them is not. We're almost back at base, ladies and gentlemen. We did manage to dig up 175 nickel ore, so that's good. It's not as much as I wanted, but it'll do for now. I think the first order of business is to repair all these solar panels again, because I think, yeah, they're damaged. And that's the last of one. Maintenance is important, folks. Maintenance is important. I said it before and I'll say it again. Maintenance is important. It's also important to maintain your vitals. Alright, the sun is slowly setting. It means we can start smelting soon. There's a way to circumvent that, and that's by having a vacuum room with some chutes leading up to the furnace, so you can safely dump them in. It has to be cold and in a vacuum. And in a vacuum, there's no temperature in theory. So what we need to do to achieve our goal of making a rover is to upgrade our production facilities, like the auto lathe and the electrode printer and Atmos printer, and that's the pipe bender, by the way, and the tool maker perhaps as well. And for that we will need more complicated alloys, the next tier of alloys. We already made steel and solder. So today we're going to make electrum, invar, and constantan. For electrum you're going to need 1 gold and 1 silver, which will produce 2 electrum. And it needs to be between 180 kilopascals and 2400 or 800 and 2400 kilopascals or megapascals, I don't want to say it. And the temperature is high. So it's going to be interesting. I think we can manage. Alright, so we got 100 gold and silver ready to smelt. First, let's smelt let's ignite the furnace. We closed off the valve. Now we can put in the silver ore. And we have to wait until it's all smolten or smelted. We can pop in the gold and hopefully we'll get an ingot of 200 grams of constantan. Pressure is dropping, the temperature is dropping even faster. Well, the temperature is actually increasing, so that's not good. So it's not gonna produce any electrum actually. Temperature is probably too low and the pressure is way too high. Right, let's check again. Pressure has to be between 800 and 2400. The pressure, I mean. And the temperature should be fine. Temperature is good. It's low, but not too low. Let's see if we can. There we go. That should be enough. There we go, electrum. Shiny electrum. Yeah. Keep it in here. Alright, what else do we need? I'm gonna go back. Let's make some constantan. What do we need for constantan? 1 copper, 1 nickel. Or half copper, half nickel for 1 constantan. So, yeah. Actually, let's go back. What temperatures and pressures do we need? At a very... Ooh, that's a high pressure. That's not... Look at that. 20 megapascals. That's high. And an extreme high temperature as well. Maybe we should go for the invar first. Which is also very high pressure, but even more precise though. So that's going to be interesting. Anyway. For more pressure, let's double the amount of flammable materials, volatiles, and there we go. That's a lot more pressure. Well, it's dropping. So let's see if we can put in 1 ore. The copper will melt quickly. Did we close off? Yeah, we did. It's going to be interesting if it works or not. We're gonna need... Oh, we're working in constant. We're gonna need 20 megapascals to 100 megapascals. That's a lot of pressure. 100 megapascals will explode the pipes actually. So if we need to keep it at below 100 below 60 megapascals. And the temperature, well, we need to be at over 1,000. We can achieve that. But the pressure is way too low. Way too low. Oops. Will that work? It did something. But we're not there yet. We need more. More. Oop, there we go. There we go. You see, ladies and gentlemen, brute force works. So let's quickly open the mold. And put you here. Oh, we're at a lot of pressure. Now we can vent that pressure. Actually, we're gonna need the iron. And we have 75 nickel, so we will smelt 75 iron as well. And that's for the invar. Let's see, what temperatures does the invar have to be? We know the pressure. It's 18, between 18 and 20. They're a bit high, but it'll be fine. And temperature needs to be at above 1,200. And temperature is right above, but quickly vent some pressure. Ooh, no, damn it, the pressure's too low now. We were close. We're very, very close. I don't think that's going to work because, well, sun is rising and it's getting cold. It's getting warm here. But we didn't need the invar. We just needed the constant and the iron. So I'm gonna vent this one. And we'll try again later. The problem with this is that the contents in here, if we drop them out, it will be an amalgam of stuff at the ratios that it's in here. So we can't smelt anything else until we cleared this one. So we might actually want to set up a second furnace, but not for now. We want to have an electronics printer mod, and for that we need steel, electrum constant, and solar, and we got all of that. But we're running low on steel. So that's something we need to take care of soon. While we're at it, let's go back into here. Because what I think is happening, and that's dangerous at some point, is that the temperature, as you can see below, is starting to heat up. It's at 42 degrees already. And tomatoes are fine now. Huh.
Hunger.
I thought I placed some. I know, hungry. I thought I placed some over here, but I think those have either blown away or wilted away. I don't see them. Ooh. It's going to be a problem. Oh no, wait, they're over there. They're fine. Alright, let's quickly get out. And we'll figure a way for that. There are ways to cool it off. For instance, adding more pressure. More atmosphere. Oh, there we go. We only needed one. Do we need a screwdriver for that one? No. It's not the screwdriver, it's the hand. No, it's not that one. Wrench. Welding torch. Yes, we need the welding torch. There we go. So you see, that changed the electroprinter mod. It still has all of its contents, don't worry. But it's new and improved with a lot more recipes. See, pipe bender mod we didn't have before. We don't need the pipe bender mod. We need the other lathe mod. There we go. Or does it? No, we have the stuff for that as well. Let's see. Oh, now we can make a rover Mark 1. That's what I wanted. And we have enough for that too. Yay! Finally we can get somewhere. How far along are you? Oh, it's almost ready. It's out of steel. Oh, it's the other lathe mod. Damn it. So we do need steel for the rover. Well, that means we have to wait until we have made the invar so we can make room for the components for steel. Anyway. Well, we're waiting for the sun to set so we can smelt some more. Let's quickly get some more hydrocarbons. We're gonna need more iron in the long run, but for now I'm just gonna harvest about 50 hydrocarbons, or coal, as it's called here. So we can make 200 grams of steel. But finally we're getting somewhere, so yay. After only 3 hours of gameplay. That's 52. Yeah, I also want to install a second base battery, but we need some more wiring for that. Oh, actually we do have to. No, we need need a heavy cable coil. And we got some gold and copper. I hope it works. Yeah, it will work. The power from the solar panels goes through this base battery, stored here, and then it will be stored here as well. So this one, well, actually, this one will discharge into this base battery, which will discharge into the rest of the base. And as this one is filled up, this one will be charged. There we go. That's the long and short of it. So let's get back to smelting. This one closed off. There we go. We put in 4, right? Hopefully this will work. Not enough pressure. Wait, what did we need again? Invar. 18 megapascals to 20 megapascals. 1,200 kilopascals. And these temperatures, alright. Man, talking is hard. Pressure is dropping. It's alright. Oh, the pressure shot right up, but it's dropping as well, so. Temperature is in range. Well, it's a bit high actually. But the pressure is dropping and the temperature is dropping, so hopefully the pressure's gonna drop below. Damn. Yeah, the pressure's dropping faster than the temperature. This might work. This might actually work. So we need to be below 20, above 18 megapascals, and between 1.2 and 1.5 kilokelvins. Alright, we're at the right temperature range, and we're almost at the right pressure range, and the pressure is dropping a lot faster than the temperature. So we might actually pull this one off, finally. It's getting dicey. Yeah, the thing is leaking everywhere and cooling off. I don't know how the physics works in this. Yeah, we're gonna pull it off. Good. Good. Finally. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Yay, Invar. Finally. My god. What a hassle. While we're at it, might be interesting to see how much of every gas we have. We have a lot of NO2. Well, not really actually. It's only 161 moles. But it's good. It's something. And the temperature is negative there. Oh, here you see the temperature between the N2, which is at a lot more pressure. It's at around 300 degrees. It's slowly cooling off, I think. Yeah. And it's an insulated small tank. And this is a non-insulated small tank. You see the difference in pressure, temperature. It's going to be interesting. CO2, ooh, that's really hot. And I'm gonna need the CO2 actually for the we need a way to cool it off, man. Need a way to cool it off. It's crazy hot, but not too high in pressure. A lot of eggs. We need a lot of eggs. A lot of oxygen. Remember, the volumes in here are much bigger than the canisters and the portable tanks. So there can be more gas in lower pressure. But it's hot. But our gas collection system is working, so hey, that's a great thing. Yeah, and this is also at 800, almost 900 Kelvin. Do we have any contents in here? Yeah. I've got an idea. Maybe we can put a radiator on there. Oh no, we need gold and steel for that. Anyway. First of all things is gonna build the rover Mark 1. That's what we set out last week. Well, that's printing. I can... There we go, switch out my batteries again. Filters are running low. Hopefully next week we can build our recycler. First I'm gonna build up the rover. Will make exploring and mining a lot easier. Well, all of our solar panels are soaking in the sun's rays, so that's good. Let's see how our battery is faring. Oh, this one isn't charged completely yet, so you won't see anything happening here right now. But they're both switched on, so that's a good thing. Hey, and it's ready. There we go. Let's place it right here. I want to have it sideways. What's going on right here? All right, there we go. We're gonna need plastic sheets and a wrench. Well, we got the plastic sheets and we got a wrench. That's the wrench. Here be some plastic sheets. I'll install the radiator later. That's one. Steel sheets. Ooh, I don't think we have steel sheets though. And a welding torch. We got one too. Well, we do have some steel sheets, but there we go. We need the gold in here. Put you two back on all of these, because you never know when the next storm is brewing, or will hit, I should say. We should enclose all of this as well, so we're safe from the storm. Do we need steel sheets for this? And we upgraded this one as well. Iron sheets. Steel sheets. Let's print some off. Ah, look. The right battery, the first battery, is now all the way up. It's all the way full up. And now this one is starting to charge. So we effectively doubled our storage capacity. We've got plenty of steel sheets right now. Hey, it's ready. Hopefully. Nope. Oh, we're gonna need some more batteries for this one, and there's place to. Wow, she's a beaut. Alright, so this one isn't pressurized, so you're gonna need your suit and everything. But this is the first rover, and you can place up to two. Just ignore those steel sheets for now. What I wanted to say is, you can place up to two of those crates sideways, and I think up to 4 portable tanks. So if you have multiple bases, you can transport stuff. Additionally, you can have all of that empty in just 2 empty crates, and you can go out and have a lot more storage capacity for mining. But it will also need 3 batteries, and I'm gonna put in the large batteries to the one I'm using for my suit as well. Well, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Thank you. Barely made a dent in our steel. But hey, we need them. No? Because we need to put 1 or 2 radiators on there as well. On our gas system. So we can quickly cool off the... Yeah, 2 should be fine for now. Do we have a valve? I'm gonna need a valve as well for what I'm gonna do. I'm stuck. As these tanks are insulated, they slowly give off the heat. Because, well, they're insulated and that's what you want. But I don't want it in there too hot as well either, because if we go above 50 degrees Celsius in there, and we might as well be in there already. Let's go in and check out. We won't be able to grow anything, which is a spot of bother. And I don't know if the tomatoes, the grown tomatoes, are going to wilt, or any of the other produce. We might actually be able to see that. Organic and food. Well, it goes above 100 tomatoes. Flashpoint, so it will burn, but not right now. Not right away. At above 100, and we're not there near. We can't be near that yet. No, we're at 46 degrees, so that's.
Filter low.
Yes, my filter is low. .46, it's close to 50. But we got between these stacks over here already 42 tomatoes, so that's good. Let's see how much is in there. Oh, we got still plenty of water in that canister. Alright, let's go out. Oh, my plan is to have a semi-automatic my plan is for the greenhouse is to have a analog but automated air filtering system or atmosphere filtering system, and I just want to add pure CO2 in there at a certain degree, certain temperature. Plenty of power, so it means we can run our battery. But I digress. And I want to circulate the pressure. I want to blow it in at 125 kPa, the CO2, and have a back pressure regulator set at let's say 100 kPa of pressure that will send back into the tank itself. So you always have a constant flow of CO2, and that way you capture the oxygen. But as it stands right now, this is not the CO2, this is the X. The CO2 is at a high pressure, high temperature. Pressure is fine, it can go up to at least 60 kilopascals, so megapascals. So I'm not worried about the pressure inside the tank, but I'm worried about the temperature. So we need to address that as well. But that's for another moment, though. For now, I'm just gonna install the pipe radiators in here. These will radiate the temperature away. And I wanna build a little circle around here, around this tank, with the radiators on there, so that the temperature will be controlled. So we need to replace this. We need to place this somewhere else, and I'm gonna put it on the N2 tank right here, and then we'll have enough pressure right now and volume. Anyway, It's time to vent this system and see if the pipe radiators work. Well, they will work. Because the temperature is a lot colder than here. Oh, actually, it's not. I'm lying. Anyway. Yeah, because that will eventually lower the temperature, and you can put a heater in there, which will drain a lot of power, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna put in a valve as well. Actually, two. Well, let's take this one for example. I'm gonna put in a valve here, or here and there, so we can shut this whole system off, and have the radiators on this side. So once we hit the right temperature, we can close off the valves and and isolate this section. You'll see that in future episodes, though. But for now, we finally made our rover, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. In between scenes, I printed off some more batteries, bigger batteries, because we're going to need these for the rover. As you can see here, it has 3 slots, and I already inserted 2 of the big batteries, big portable batteries. The other ones are charging, but it should have enough power for now. The rover, it is. So let's take this one for a spin. Oh, there we go. Just uses WA and D keys. Oh, it's going a lot faster. Whee! Look at us. Oh my. Watch out for the puddles. Look how far we've gone already in a few seconds. No! Oh. I was afraid of that. Damn it. Why? Why am I like that? No! Shit. That was not the ending I was... Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was not the ending I was hoping for, but thank you all for watching, and hope you'll hit that like and subscribe button. And click on the notification bell, because I'll be updating my channel with more videos regularly. But thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next one, the next video. Take care. Bye bye.